G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ today with Topeka. Hello.
Where are you?
I'm at the docks. I'm just up the road.
Okay.
I'm in the same town. I'm just up the road. You're in a warehouse, yeah?
No, I'm in a house.
Yeah, you're in a house near a gas station.
Yeah.
I'm up the road at Lighthouse Rail. Today's DayZ.
Got tent on the roof of that water tower thing. Yep.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Heading your way.
Yep, I'm heading your way. So we'll just check everything in between.
Yep.
Trying to get yourself killed.
Sticking to the beach.
Hey, Scuts, how you going, man? This is a Ask Me Anything stream today. Not really got any objective in the game other than just being here to answer any questions that people might have. Well, not any questions, but, you know.
Anything?
Well, it says Ask Me Anything. It doesn't say I will answer every question. So, you know.
Reasonable questions.
I will answer. I'll do my level best to answer every question honestly as I can. I mean, obviously, some questions that some people might ask could be a bit personal, and I might go, "No, I'm not answering that one."
Why is the sky blue?
Because your mama. Good, thanks. What about you and Topeka? How are you both? I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Topeka?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
I can complain, but doesn't mean I get anywhere.
Right. Yeah, we're doing good, mate. Thanks for asking. Athletic sunglasses. Well, no thanks. If I put athletic sunglasses on, I can't wear me night vision. I like wearing my night vision because when it's dark, last thing you want to do... Look at that. This game is so broken. Look at that. So the fucking water just rendered out and then rendered back in. What have we got in here? Anything? No. What about the other side? I don't know why I just didn't walk out that door. Idiot.
It's Elliot.
Peacoat. What else we got? Fuck all. Hope everybody's doing good out there in YouTube land. And wherever else they are.
Out near the petrol station.
See, ours is, you know, seeing as how don't really have anybody in at the moment, let's discuss a couple of things. My opinions about some things. Now, I'm not going to name any YouTubers or anything like that because I don't want anybody getting the wrong idea. This is purely just an observation and an opinion based on the observation. Nothing worse than okay, there are some people out there that don't care to actually read their comments properly. And if they make a mistake, they don't bother to correct themselves. Even if that mistake that they make causes other people to go off at somebody for no reason. And I'll give you an example. I made a joke the other day in someone's chat, and someone repeated that, the host repeated that joke But instead of repeating the joke word for word like I put, they added words that weren't in the joke, and totally messed up the joke. And then the person that they were streaming with started chastising me, believing that the person, believing that what the person said I said was in fact what I said, when it wasn't. So I put in that, no, it was a joke, as in read it properly. And the person said, oh no, that person, was joking. It's like, okay, fine. But never bother to let the person know that they fucked up with the reading of it. So I still got chastised. Now, there's a couple of things wrong here on all sides. My side as well. And there's 3 things wrong. The host of the channel did something, the person that they were streaming with did something wrong, and I did something wrong too. Okay, so here's what it is. The host didn't bother to let the everybody know that he misread my joke. So, because he didn't want to look like an idiot. Fair enough. The other person, who has a lot of subscribers, just started to go on a rant about it, and didn't bother to check his information to make sure his information was correct before he started to go on a rant, making himself look like a dickhead. Because, if I really wanted to be petty, I could put all the images together and all the videos together and make them both look like fools for not fucking learning how to read properly. And the third person that did something wrong was me, for bothering to tell a joke to a person that had already proven that they can't read a fucking comment properly. I've realised that. So, from now on, if I see that the host isn't reading chat properly and reading the comments properly or anything like that, I'm just not going to comment. I'm not going to comment in the person's chat. It doesn't mean I won't support. I'll still support, and I'll still play games with people and stuff like that that do this sort of thing. But I'm not gonna write comments in the chat or anything like that. Now, I know people that make mistakes in reading when it comes to their chat. G'day, Whiskey, how you going? I know people that make mistakes in reading when it comes to their chat. But most of the people I know, I'll still talk in their chat, because if they make a mistake and I go, no, hang on, you didn't read that right, they'll go, oops, sorry, my mistake, I didn't read it right. They will acknowledge that they made a mistake. And that's fine, because what happens, guys, if you do make a mistake or anything like that and you acknowledge it straight away, then, people can sort of move on. I've had people come into me chat and ask questions based on other people's opinions about a joke they heard someone say about, or misrepeat, or however you want to put it, misrepresented my joke. I've had people comment to me about it, and it's like, well, no, actually, I didn't say that. It's like, yes, but they said you did. It's like, yeah, they said I did, but have you ever thought to think that you could go back and read their live feed and check that person made a mistake? No, it's too much effort for some people. They'd rather just go, well, I was told this by one person, therefore that's what I have to listen to. So there's one of my gripes with YouTube and people on YouTube. And I get it. The sidebar. Guys, don't just... I get it. You're in the middle of playing a game and you see the comment. You want to make sure you acknowledge that person, because the last thing you want to do is lose somebody because you think they're going to run to another fucking channel or something like that. I get it. We're all shameless whores in this business, and don't act like you're not, because we all are.
I'm not.
We're all, well, maybe for a different reason. Anyway, the point is, we all want to get to everybody's comments and stuff like that. I mean, just take a couple of seconds just to read it and remember that if you're using a sidebar that the PlayStation have, it fucks up, okay? It doesn't always put the words as a whole. It likes to...
Put all the words in the last letter on the next line.
Yeah, it really fucks up the sentence structure of it. And if you're using the sidebar, you got to be aware of that, guys. You got to be aware of that. Take the time to actually slow down and read what's in the chat. This will make it a lot easier. Okay? Because there are some people that'll come in that have broken English and all that sort of stuff, and you can offend people. I'm not worried about that. That's you know. But you could be losing a supporter. You could have someone come into your chat, and then when they realise, well, you didn't take the time to read my comment properly, and now you've alienated me to everybody that's in your stream, and everybody in your stream is listening to you rather than reading the comment themselves that they can read right there. You know, and you don't bother to correct your stream. It's like, oh, well, you know, you could alienate people. You know, some people don't have the courtesy like me. I'm not naming names. Some people actually name names. I have seen that. I have unfollowed certain people on YouTube. They might know who they are. I couldn't give a fuck if they know who they are. And as far as I'm concerned, their actions that they participated in are low down and fucking dirty. And that cunt knows who he is too. Now, they didn't do anything to me. They just bring up someone else's page and then started going on about how that person's a pedophile and all that fucking sort of shit. You know? Didn't bring up any proof or anything like that. Didn't bring up any proof at all. And I thought to myself, how dare you, you fucking low-down dog. You see, in Australia, in America, when everybody goes, hey, dog, what up, my dog? And most of the people in Australia go, fuck, man, don't ever call me that. Because it has a different meaning in Australia. A dog, when you call a canine a dog, it's a dog. It's not offended. But a human being in Australia, when you call them a dog, that's pretty much a low-down insult. Fuck, we'll accept you calling us cunt before we accept you calling us dog. But that's just how we are. Hey, don't freeze. So, everybody might have joined in. So, you know, some people do some weird stuff. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Community guidelines. Alright. This is my iPad right here. Okay? You might not be able to notice it, but right up the top there, the first thing in there, in my chat, is the same message everybody gets when they go into anybody's live stream chat. And it says this: welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Right. That being said, if I'm in someone's fucking chat and someone wants to come in there and start talking about YouTube guidelines, just remember, I didn't come to you. I didn't go to somebody's chat to hear about fucking YouTube guidelines. I got a fucking notification as soon as I pop into the fucking chat that tells me about the fucking guidelines if I'm interested, and I can click it. I don't need someone barking their fucking opinion about what they believe it is in someone else's fucking chat when I'm there to watch that person and support that person. And again, I'm not going to name names, but the person, if they ever watch this stream, which they fucking won't, but if they ever do watch this stream, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. You know who you are. And go in other people's chats and talk about fucking YouTube policy. Unless that unless that stream is labelled, let's discuss YouTube policy. It's fucking rude. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to think that you don't think that we actually sit here thinking, well, they know everything. Yeah? You work for YouTube? No, you don't. You got a letter from YouTube saying speak to everybody on our behalf? No, you fucking don't. Do you have a letter from YouTube saying that this person knows exactly what they're talking about? We endorse them. No, you fucking don't. In fact, no one talking about YouTube policies, me included, have got anything from YouTube saying that we know how to understand the laws. Oh, yeah, you can do that fucking online thingy and all those sorts of fucking surveys and shit like that. But you're still not getting anything that says that you fucking know it. You're not got anything that actually says you got nothing under your belt that says you fucking know anything about it.
Aren't you on the road?
Yeah. Okay. At the end of the day, it's up to every single person to read the YouTube guidelines. Hence the reason why... Yep, that's me. Hence the reason why every time you go into someone's live stream, the message pops up. If I back out of the fucking stream for a second, and then I come back in, first message I'll see underneath everybody else's chats will be that message about the guidelines. I don't need anybody in someone's chat telling me about the fucking guidelines. All you're doing is just stirring shit. Fuck off out the chat.
There's something buried here.
Yeah, I buried stuff here.
Hmm.
You got a shovel?
No.
Oh, these two little spots here. Nah, they're not buried things, but there are stuff buried along here. I just cannot remember where. I did bury stuff. Okay. And about the YouTube policy and the guidelines. Alright, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell everybody something. And if this is the only thing you walk away with, then good. You know as much as any other person out there about the community guidelines. You read it. You interpret it and analyse that information as best as you want. Okay? You know all the information that anybody else can know. There's no secrets that fucking are in there that someone else knows about that you don't. Or that you don't have access to. The information's all there. Now here's the issue. What you interpret it as and what I interpret the rules as could be two different things. And that's where the confusion is. You see, I will respect everybody's stream. If I go into somebody's stream, I'll respect the wishes of that host. If that host says, I don't want the word sub in my chat, okay, I'll let people know, yeah, don't use the S word. Do I agree with the policy? No, because the YouTube policy doesn't actually say that. There's nowhere in there that actually says it. Prove me wrong. Send me a fucking link. But there's no... I've gone over it, and there's nothing in there that says that no one... Okay, there's nothing in there that says that I'm going to get in trouble if someone in my chat uses the word subscribe. There's nothing. And I want you to consider this. Alright? Now, I'm not trying to call anybody that says it. I'm not calling anybody that says that you can't say sub. I'm not saying that they're lying. And I'm not saying they've misunderstood the rules. I'm saying that they're going by the way they understand it. There's a difference. Okay? I want to explain something to you. If I look up at the sky right now and someone asks me what colour's the sky, I'd say blue. But if I ask a blind man what colour's the sky, he might say black. But is he wrong? That's how he sees it. It doesn't mean he's wrong. That's just how he sees it. So that example was the same example on the YouTube policies. I have not found anything in there that says you cannot use the word subscribe. Okay? I hear people say you can't use the word subscribe. If you do, it'll go in a spam filter. No, it doesn't. We don't... When a person says that, you've got to remember, you do realise your chat can read the chat. We all see the word subscribe in there, enough to be able to say to the person, hey, this person doesn't want you using that word in their chat, please don't use that word. We see it. It didn't go in a spam filter, it's there for everybody. Now, yes, there are things there. There is a spam filter in YouTube Studios. What comments go in there? The comments that you put after the video has been published. Those comments can go in a spam filter. Now, there might be certain things that end up in a spam filter in chat. I'm not saying there isn't one. I haven't found one. But I know there's a spam filter for YouTube Studio for the comments that go in afterwards. And I know that when I've been in people's streams, I've seen people put the word sub. I mean, hello, we get a little option there that says show or hide. Even the people that aren't moderators can actually see that message and get the option to hide or show it. That's kind of a spam filter, I guess, in a way. But that's not YouTube saying that you can't say it, okay? That's YouTube giving the host the opportunity to choose whether they want it said in their chat or not. There's a difference. At least, that's my understanding of it. G'day, Spider-Man is awesome. How you going, man? Sorry, I just like to try and... I seen you pop in there, but I just wanted to round off my point before I acknowledged you, mate. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. I just wanted to make sure I rounded off that point, so then I had a stopping point for that bit. How you been, mate? How the bloody hell are you? Oh, there's a compass. That's what whores wear around their neck. Ah, not in the hair, not in the hair. I got a date tonight. Oh, I'm going to jizz in your hair. No, I got a compass. Ah, oh, fuck it. She had a compass. All right. Next is swearing in chats and swearing online and all that sort of stuff. Okay. So there are some people that seem to think that if you say shit or damn in a chat, then that means that you're going to get in trouble. Not true. Again, those words will go into a spam filter or into that little holding bin there on the chat. And those little things will go into that little chat there, into that little holding bin, as I like to call it. And again, it'll be up to the host to decide whether that's allowed in the chat or not. See, the host will decide based on... He's looking at his chat. I don't know, if the host is like me, the host will decide based on the chat. And if I believe the chat's mature enough to be able to take a joke and take some swearing or something like that. I've never been in trouble, Whiskey. Yeah, I've never been in trouble. I've had people try to report my videos and YouTube has done nothing. I don't get in trouble. And I call YouTube out. How many times have I got a video out there where I say, YouTube, eat my ass? Right? No one calls me out. I'll tell you why, because YouTube's a company. The people that work for YouTube know that I'm talking about the company. I'm not talking about them individually. It's not like I'm saying, Jenny from Accountants and YouTube, eat my ass. Sorry, Jenny. I won't get you to do that again. Yeah, she went into work next day with a shit-eating grin. Anyway, the point is, it's like, I can say whatever I want in my channel. I'm not directing anybody to do anything. I'm not misleading people to do anything. Have you got into trouble for self-promoting? No. I don't even promote myself. I don't promote myself, man. Self-promoting is when you go into somebody's live stream and say, hey, I'm live, come watch me. That's self-promoting. I don't do that. That's rude. I didn't even need to read any laws or anything like that, or rules, or be told that to know that's rude. You know? That'd be like going to a, you know, fuck. I mean, I don't even have to explain why that's rude. That's just rude. But no, I've never been in trouble for it. I've never been in trouble for self-promoting. I have, believe it or not, I'm foul mouth. I say cunt a lot, and yet I have a squeaky clean fucking YouTube record. I don't have any copyright strikes. I don't have anything. A bit concerned about YouTube even has a video starting. You can say motherfucker in your video. Yeah. I can say whatever I want in my video. You know. And it's like, what's the worst that's going to happen? You know, someone's going to go, I'm offended. Yeah, well, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. You know. Donald Trump is a dickhead. Alright? Donald Trump's a cockhead. All the people that voted for Donald Trump, I'm not saying that they're dumb, but they've seen some dumb people up close, is what I'm saying. No. I'm not saying... I'm not going to judge all the people in any corridors of their existence about the people that voted for Trump. But I will judge the fact that they voted for Trump. And it's like, you know... I'm sorry, any guy that reckons that he'd date his own daughter if it wasn't his daughter is a scumbag in my eyes. Can you reveal your real name? No, I don't need to. It's right there if you actually look hard enough. My real name's attached to my email for this address, for this channel, so I don't have to. The stalkers out there that want to know that sort of shit can go have a look.
Stalk much.
But people that actually know my real name respect me enough to realise that I'm not using my real name in my chat. I'm not using my real name on my channel name. Therefore, they respect me enough to go, he probably done that for a reason, so we'll just call him Zombie, because that's what he wants to go by on YouTube. But I do get people asking me what their name is, or what my name is, and it's like, Zombie. It's like, no, I asked your real name. It's like, well, if I wanted everybody to know my real name, I'd put that as my fucking YouTube channel, but no. Look, I've already got people that are moderators and that are YouTube friends or PlayStation friends, that anytime they see that I've given them my real name, and anytime they see me awake, they pounce. And they're like, g'day, how you going? Hello, hey, talk to me. It's like, dude, I get it, you're awake, but it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning for me, and you knew that I've been online, you're in my chat, let me fucking rest, cunt. G'day, Major, how you going, man? There you go, there's one of the good ones. Major Ugly. See, at least if Major Ugly makes a mistake when he reads something, at least he corrects himself. And, you know, doesn't just let it go, making everybody in the chat think, you know, something else. If he makes a mistake when he reads something and someone points it out to him, he'll go, oh shit, sorry, I mucked that up. Well, he says it a lot cleaner and nicer. Major Ugly is one of those people that hey, Major Ugly, see that's the holding box there, that this message is held for review. Type a 1 in chat if everybody can see that that's held for review. Well, too late. Anyway, but that's the thing, YouTube, you can't trust YouTube for the whole fucking, you can't say subs just because, you know, one message of sub might get. There you go, Spider. Do me a favour. Write the word sub. I'm giving you permission. Write the word sub. Write the word sub and subscribe. Let's do an experiment here. Come on, bitches. Come on, bitches. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sub. You can do it already, Major, because you're a mod, so you're going to automatically be exempt. I want Spider to do it because Spider's not a mob. A mod. I'm trying to prove that it's not a fucking thingy word. See, you just wrote sub, and you're not getting in trouble. See, you wrote fucking sub. You wrote sub, and not once did YouTube take it down. I haven't had to do anything to it. It is not one of those words you can't say. It's a personal choice that people have. Oh, I'm bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got cut too.
I got 3. I'm going to die. I got this one. You're fucking me up. You're fucking me up. Yeah. When someone's trying to heal himself, you can't heal him because it cancels both people out. Alright, come guard this door. No, you see, that's the problem. That's the problem, Spider. That's the problem, Spider. Some people, you'll go to their chat and they'll say, you can't say follow. YouTube go and say you can't say follow. You've got to say, I got you. And then you'll go to someone else's channel and you'll go, I say I got you. And then they'll go, you can't say I got you. You've got to say follow or support or showed love. I tell you what the rule. I tell you what it is right now. Here's the thing. Some people are just a bunch of pussies, okay, and haven't got the balls to actually state that, you know, YouTube's algorithm is shit. I'll tell you. Here's a big problem, right? Here's a big issue. And this is nothing that none of us can control, guys. We cannot control this. You ready? There's not one person in YouTube right now watching my chat. Alright? They're not watching my chat. There's not sitting there arbitrarily going, oh, I'm going to push the button here. You know, I'm going to make it so then this comment gets hidden or this comment gets that. They're not doing that. It's an algorithm. It's a computer, okay? The computer that is designed and based to read English and other languages. But in other languages, they have grammar. I don't see any grammar in there. You know? I see a little bit here and there. There's a couple of commas and explanation points and all that sort of stuff. So, if you type it in, you got to be careful that you make sure you type in the words properly, because the algorithm doesn't always pick it up. It doesn't pick up that. It's not really always good on that text shorthand, that shorthand text. Why were you getting... Well, you're only 17 years old. I'm in my 40s, man. I'll get in trouble if I don't do something right. Name one person that won't get in the trouble if they don't do something right. That's the whole premise of not doing something right. You're going to get in trouble. Hello, zombie wife. G'day, Topeka from Major.
Hello.
Me. Hey. You see, look, guys, you're the host of your own channels, okay? It's how you want to run the channel, and that's the key there. You want to say hello in the chat, Topeka, so then. You know, you're 17 years old. You're going, yeah. See, I'll get into trouble if I don't do something right. Yeah, of course you will. Like everybody else, man. Just like everybody else. I will do my level best to be able to help you. Look, I need everybody to understand as well. I'm not a lawyer. I don't work for YouTube. I'm not necessarily. Don't follow what I say. The reason why the guidelines are there for you when they pop up, like if you hop out of my chat, go see someone else and then come back to my chat, the guidelines will pop back up there again. And the reason why they're there is because it's up to you, okay? It's up to you to read the laws and understand them as best as you can. That's why everybody gets given the opportunity to continue to refresh themselves. That's why YouTube pumps it up there. I'm not going to get in trouble for anything you guys say in YouTube, and I want you to understand that this is the reason why. YouTube's strict, not as strict as people make out to be. You know, look, here, let me explain something to you, Spider. You're not going to get in trouble due to things that people say in your chat, okay? Even if someone reports something that's in your chat and goes, well, I don't like Zombie's chat because I'm going to report Zombie because someone said something in his chat. YouTube's not going to do anything about it. And I'll tell you why. YouTube has all your information, okay? They know who Spider-Man is awesome. They know who you are. They know who Major Ugly is. They know who Gaming with Whiskey is. They know who This Zombie Bites Everything is. They know who Topeka Gaming is. They know who we are because we had to give that information when we opened our account. They have that information. Why would they come after me? Why wouldn't they just go after you if you wrote something shitty in my comment? Or someone else? If someone wrote something shitty in someone's comment, why not just go after them? They got the comment. They got the person who said it, ban them. But they don't, right? So all the people that go, you can't say sub, you can't say sub, you can't say sub. If you couldn't say sub, then YouTube would bust you. Right? It's that simple. YouTube have your information. They know you said it. What are we going to pretend? We're going to pretend that all of a sudden that YouTube has no information about you? That they can't see your comments you write on someone else's chat? We're going to pretend that? Oh, you have an intellectual disability, mate. Yep. What makes you think I don't? I have one too. So's my son. Not moving very much, guys, because I'm waiting for my health to heal back up. As you can see, the screen's all black and white at the moment. That's because...
Your blood's red.
Yeah, my blood's red. I'm yellow. My disability is I don't understand things.
You want some water?
No, I'm good on that. Oh, yeah, actually, I could do with a little bit of water. Your disability is you don't understand things? Mate, I believe that there are probably things you understand that I know there'll probably be things that you do understand. And maybe it's just YouTube sees everything. Exactly, YouTube sees everything. Maybe it just needs to be explained to you in a way where you can understand it a bit better. And if I can do that in any way, I'm glad to help. I'm glad to help. You gave me some water, didn't you? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, if I can do that, I'm glad to help. But again, I'll only be explaining it to you the way I understand it. Okay? Right, that's exactly right. If you violate, clearly violate, that's why I don't get in trouble for copyrights or anything like that, because I'm not clearly violating any of the rules. You see, my understanding of it is... No, I'm not allowed to show midget porn no more. It violates the little guy's rights, you know? Not allowed to.
Yes, but you can show them getting waxed and being completely naked.
Yeah.
So, you know, it might be porn to some people.
See, I just look at it like, well, it's my channel. I'll do what I want on my channel. It violates my eyes, says Whiskey. That's why you need some rum. You have a saline kit?
No, I don't think I do.
I don't even know if I have. Let me have a look.
No.
I might even have a blood kit. I don't know. Do I? Not there. I need some chicken. My channel had a different name. Did it? Alright, I can move a bit now. I should have just shot that zombie. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
But then I would have just lured them all. Alright, let's go in the woods. Is that a good mushroom? Nah, it's bad. Alright, well, ask me anything, and I'll give you my opinion on how I understand it. And to keep in mind, guys, this is just how I understand the rules. Okay, I don't represent YouTube. I haven't spoken to anybody directly at YouTube. I doubt most of the people that are actually on YouTube has ever spoken to anybody directly at YouTube. Maybe through emails, but I don't know if that's directly. So ask me a question and I'll see if I can help you with it, mate. Or even if I can't help you, I might be able to point you in a direction of someone that may be able to help you.
Can I pick my nose live on stream?
Yes, you can pick your nose live on stream. You can show everybody you're getting married and pick your ring on stream if you want. My channel name was my real name, which is Mark. We will bleep that out. We won't say that out aloud. which I changed it because it reveals my identity, so I changed it to Spider-Man is awesome. Yep. Well, some people have no problem with revealing their own, their own real name. I mean, look, take Whiskey for instance. Her parents looked at her when she was born and went, "She's going to be a drunk. Let's just name her Whiskey and just save her the trouble." So that's her real name, Whiskey. Can you imagine being in school? Whiskey, what's the answer? I don't know. It's fucking who gives a fuck. Well, I asked you, what's 2 times 5? 10. What's 5 times 2? What's the fucking difference?
We just had someone walk past beforehand, and then they walk back past, and all of a sudden they got a puppy.
Oh.
I don't know. Puppy stealing.
Well, I wasn't going to go there, Whiskey. I wasn't going to go there, but... but, yeah, I mean... You know, Major Ugly. I mean, his dad looked at him when he was born and went, "Fuck, he's Major Ugly. He's well ugly, isn't he?" You want to showcase your disability? Oh, that's fine. You don't need to reveal your whole. You don't need to reveal your real name to actually showcase a disability. Just so you know, that's just my opinion there. You know, I'm not trying to tell you one way or the other how to run your channel, man. That's totally your business. Oh, great!
Itchy.
I'm infected now because of you.
Why?
Oh, because
You got a cold.
no, I'm infected. Probably.
Because I'm not infected.
No, my dad
You
when he
can't
looked
say
at
I've got
me and said,
diseases.
"What the fuck?" Yeah, and I won't be famous. You want to be famous?
Oh, beef anus. I thought you said beef anus, yeah.
No, he says famous. He wants
Yeah,
to be
but
famous.
I thought you said beef anus.
Oh. Are you saying you want to be famous, do you? Are you? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with that. Got to get to a house and dry out.
Yep, there's a house coming up.
Yeah, my hole's all wet.
Oh, you should have used a rubber.
Mm. Did you get my real name? I want to be famous too in bed, but that's not going to happen. People call me Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, I got your real name, but I wasn't going to mention it online because you already put in the chat there that you didn't want it because it was personal information and you changed it and all that sort of stuff. So I was respecting your wishes not to do that. Because people might watch this later on, but not everybody's going to read the live chat later on. But now that I just said not everybody's going to read the live chat, you know they're going to read the live chat. I want to be famous too, in bed, but that's not going to happen.
No, there's self-making porno sites nowadays. You know, you could still...
See, the first thing that somebody said after I said that, I paused for a bit, and the first thing said was someone saying you could do porn by yourself.
Well, it doesn't have to be by themselves, but you can do the porn. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
you
okay.
can go to a site and, you know, join it, and there are plenty of people that get, you know...
You could give yourself a
famous.
rusty venture. That's where you put your dick end in a snorkel and the other end up your ass. Then you start shaking and you're cranking your own crank while fucking yourself in the ass at the same fucking time.
See? And that could, you know, there would be people that would pay to see that.
There would be people that would pay to see that. I'm
And
not
then you'd be
fucking one of them.
No.
You want to be famous? Yeah, okay. I don't want to be famous. Fuck fame.
Well, go to www.pornhub.com Pornhub, there's plenty of videos.
And that's the other thing. I mean, I get people trying to tell me how I should run my YouTube channel, you know. And when I say, no, I'm not doing that, well, you need to read the rules. Yeah, don't talk to me like I haven't fucking read them in the first place. That's number one. Fucking irritates the shit out of me when people automatically think, well, I know the rules and you mustn't have read them. Why? Because I disagree with you? That's not fucking good enough reason to think I haven't read the rules. It's about understanding them, and I understand them the way I understand them. Might not be the same as everybody else understands it, but that's how I understand them. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. That's fixed. Blood's still low. What have we got in here? A box of matches. No, don't fucking need that. Let's bring out the old Tundra. Where is it? Ah!
Yep.
Where'd it go? Bitch! Where are you? Got your attention? Oh, hit the fucking rail of the window.
Oh, they're all coming for you. Aha! Grandpa. Come back here, you fat fuck. I'm just up the road from you.
Yep. I'll clear these guys out first.
Mm-hmm.
You at my door? Come on, bitches! Oh, let's get this bad boy into action. Oh, yeah. Light up and rubber bullets, bitch!
I'm at the edge of town.
Hey, stop moving! You wrinkly old farts. That's a rubber bullet. It's another rubber bullet. Another rubber bullet. Another rubber bullet. It takes a couple drop them.
Yeah.
But you can drop them with rubber bullets. What do YouTube have? What do? Put it in a way I can understand. What do YouTube have strict? Are you asking what or why? Why do YouTube have strict rules? The sentence looks like it was supposed to say, why do YouTube have strict rules? So I'm just going to answer that question. Why do YouTube have strict rules? Because there are stupid people out there. That's why. We have to go as slow as the dumbest person in our society, as the slowest member of our society, and that's not meaning people that have disabilities or anything like that. We're talking about those ignorant people.
E.g. Trump.
Yeah, we got to go as slow as the Trumps of the world. Yeah, I asked why. Yep. You scared of YouTube? Don't be scared of YouTube. You don't need to be scared of YouTube. YouTube's not the enemy. A lot of people, like, if people get... most times people are actually reported. Their videos are reported. That's why they get strikes and stuff like that. YouTube's not really looking around out there trying to find everybody's videos. They don't fucking care. They don't fucking care at all. But there are people out there that are things. So they try to be strict, but they're not. They're not as strict as people think. Alright. This guy's are crawling out. Oh, fuck off. Character couldn't jump.
I'll see you.
Yeah, I got this knobhead following me too. Don't worry about him. We can outrun him.
No, getting across.
Oh yeah, my character... Oh, now she jumps. Are you following my channel? Yes, I am following your channel. I said I would. I did. I even commented on one of your videos. No, there, no need to be scared of YouTube, mate. They have strict rules because, well, I don't find them strict at all, to be honest. I haven't found any rules out there that are strict. I guess, again, see, that's all in interpretation and how someone views it. There's a person out there right now that's like going, what? I'm not allowed to recommend porn to a 2-year-old? That person thinks that that's a strict rule. That's because there are some sick fucks in the world. Hence the reason why I signed the COPA agreement, because I don't want any of my shit recommended to anyone. Because I don't know if anyone's noticed, I swear a little. I swear a little bit. I make dirty jokes. You know?
Only, the grandkids only see ones that we know are going to be okay.
So, let's talk about the YouTube studio folder for a second there. Okay, so you got a spam thing in there. If you go into your comments, you can have a look at likely spam, flag for spam, or whatever it says, something along those lines. Right? I got a lot in there that are people sending emails, or they say, "Let's be YouTube friends." Never put that. Oh, you know what? Put it if you want. I'm not going to tell you how to fucking comment on someone else's stream or on someone else's video, but for myself. As soon as I see the email, delete. As soon as I see someone put an email address in, and it's always something to an adult site or something like that. So as soon as I see that, it's like delete. As soon as I see someone saying, "Let's be YouTube friends," delete. Now I'm not subbing to people just because they sub to me. And look, here's another thing. People go on about you can't sub for sub, you can't sub for sub, you can't sub for sub. But nearly every single YouTuber does it. You know, think of it this way. If you say, if you get this person, they will get you back, then you're actually participating in sub for sub. Because you're saying if you sub to this person will sub you back. That is the very definition of sub for sub. My thoughts are always this. If someone subs to me, or if someone says if you sub to Zombie, I don't just sub straight back. I got to like the channel. I'm not going to sub to somebody if I don't like the channel. I got to look at the channel and have a little look. I didn't just look at your one video. I looked at a couple of them, but I only commented on the one because I was in the middle of Major stream at the moment and I wanted to hurry up and get back to watch. See, I go to Major stream, right? When I go to Major stream, to watch Major and listen to him because he's funny fucker. I'm not going there to fish for fucking subscribers. I'm not going there because I want to go and meet other people. I don't want to go to Major's. I'm not going to Major's channel because I want to be taken out of his channel to go look at other channels. You know what I mean? I go to Major's channel because I want to hear Major. I want to watch Major play. We'll go to watch Whiskey. I go to watch one of Whiskey's videos. I'm going to watch Whiskey's video because I want to see who she had a laugh with. And 9 times out of 10, Whiskey will put in the chat there, in the comments there, who it was she was playing with. And at my own leisure, I can go check them out. And I know that they're funny because they're with Whiskey and she's made a compilation video and it's always funny as fuck. Shout out to Whiskey, Gaming with Whiskey, you know. Starting to make you blush. Oh, well, see, I've got plenty of time to go look for people and subscribe to people and stuff like that, you know. I'd sometimes just go screenshot, like when someone says, go check this person out, I'll just go screenshot and then later on I'll go type their name up. I'm not leaving your chat to go fucking look at someone. So when people put all the links in, it's like, everyone puts the links in, it's like, Hey, don't worry me. I'm not looking at anybody's links. I'll look at their fucking links afterwards. I'll type their name in afterwards and go check them out. I'm not doing it while I'm in there watching you. I'm in there watching you. That's what I come for. You know?
I only just realised we're going down the wrong road. Not the right road that I was thinking we were on.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Yeah, I am.
We're not going anywhere in particular.
I was just thinking about where our car was located. Then I realised this isn't the road our car's on.
That the house you get up to up there, I want to get in there. I need to eat and that. Seen my profile picture? The one that's staring right at me right there? Yeah, I see it. Yep, that's right. Whiskey comes to me because she wants to see where I put these apples. Hang on a second. Oh! Oh! I put that apple in green. Now it's fucking caramel. Are you in this house here?
I haven't entered the house yet.
Huh. Here I am.
Yep.
I was going to shoot you with a shotgun, but I wasn't too sure if I had rubber bullets in it or not. So I figured I might not do that.
Yeah, good idea.
You shoot someone in the groin with these rubber bullets, it kills them. Pissy 22s. Yep. Well, you see my profile picture, right? The one that's in the middle of me, the same logo that's in the middle of me banner. That's what I look like, but in cartoon form. I had a friend draw that up for me. That's actually me as a cartoon.
Yeah, poor lady had to look at your face for ages.
You're funny. Oh, it's okay, Peaky. You give me a laugh.
Oh, stretchy.
So I always feel like, damn it, when I go to somebody's stream and they say, hey, if you get zombie will get you back, I always feel to myself, oh, don't commit me to that. I haven't even seen what their stuff is yet. Don't commit me to that. But at the same time, we're all free to look at whatever we want to look at. We're all free to support who we want to support. You support who you want to support. Support the stuff that you enjoy, man. If you enjoy someone's channel, that's the person you want to support. And I've been guilty of it too. When I first started YouTube, people were like, I've got you. And I'm like, oh yeah, no worries, I'll get you back. I'm guilty of it. I've done it. But some of those people turned out to be really cool people, But most of the time, when I'm in a chat, I'll be watching the stream and I'll be reading the chat, and I can gauge to people. Like Whiskey, for instance, she's funny as, She'll bring up a pun, she'll bring up a joke, she'll laugh at herself, It's hilarious. Other people that I know, well, I won't mention because they're not here in the chat to be able to say anything, anything about it. So, but there are other people I know out there that I started watching them because they did, say, music. And then I found out they play games as well. And it turns out they're funny cunts as well. And I enjoy humour. I am different. Okay. Is my channel your favourite? Honestly, no. Your channel's not my favourite. My channel's my favourite because I put work into it. My favourite channel that's not my own channel would be Drawing with Jazza or King of Random or Ricky Gervais's channel. Those are my favourite channels. I don't have, like, everybody else. It's like, out of my friends, out of the friends list. Whiskey, you're still in chat. Yeah, Whiskey's channel is my favourite. She's in chat. As soon as she leaves chat, I'll say someone else, all right? But
your wife's on the other end of the headset.
Yeah, but your channels like gaming channels aren't my favourite.
I'm your wife.
Yes, but gaming channels aren't my favourite channels. That's my point.
Doesn't matter. I'm your wife. I'm your favourite channel.
He lies. Damn, but anyway, my channel needs work. Hey man, I'm honest. Look, I can't say that yours is my favourite channel because I've only just met you. I don't know much about you. I've seen, what, 3 videos of yours? They're only short videos, and I've spoken to you in chat a couple of times. I don't know you well enough. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know you well enough, so I can't say yours is my favourite. When there's
I think I
channels
have
out
to
there.
unsubscribe to your channel now because mine's not the favourite.
You can if you want to. I'm not begging anybody to stay.
Oh, you'll be begging.
I have a lot of videos. Yeah, you have a lot of videos, but I haven't watched all of them. How much time do you think I got? Between streaming and editing, and I don't just edit for myself, I help out a couple other people and make little videos for other people as well, so that they can use for themselves as well. I help out other people with thumbnails and stuff. I'm a busy man, mate.
That's why
yesterday I had 4 people that I needed to play a game with. I managed to get to play with one of them. Major. I didn't even get enough time to play with everybody else. So, yeah. Oh, what? I'm fucking crook again. God damn it. We take the codeine. Just take some codeine there. It's a codeine party. Yeah, those DayZ ones are pretty good. It is my first time having a channel. Awesome. Well, dude, I mean, good luck with it, man. That's just do you. Just be yourself, man. Look, you'll hear that a lot. Everybody will tell you the best thing to do in a YouTube channel is just be yourself. But honestly, man, just be yourself. If I censored myself right now, you would all think it's boring, but I don't know. I'm probably boring the shit out of you now.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep.
So I don't know a lot about what goes on with YouTube. Yeah, you don't really need to know much, mate. There's not really a lot to know. What are the main ones? Whiskey, can you help me out here? What you think the main things you need to know about? What's the top 3 things you need to know about YouTube? Whiskey, what's your opinion? There you go. That's one of them. Major's got one. Be yourself. Yeah. Respect. Fuck. Don't throw that word at me. Now who's lying? Yeah, man. Be yourself. Be yourself. Have fun with it. Do what you love doing. Don't
make it a business.
Set yourself out some clear goals of what you want to achieve from your YouTube channel, mate. Set yourself out some clear goals of what you want to achieve, and then aim for that. Okay? That's my only advice I can give you. If you want your channel to bring awareness towards intellectual disabilities, then strive to do that. Okay? What are some things I can tell you about your videos? Now, I just want to make sure. More facts about me. I love acting and filming. Okay, so I am making sure that I'm remembering the right video, because please keep in mind I see a lot of videos every single day. So if I accidentally confuse one with being attached to somebody else, then I apologise. You did the one with the beanie disappearing, yes? And then the beanie reappearing. I thought that was pretty good. Like I commented, yeah, and the jacket changed too. That was awesome. Hey man, you had fun with it. You looked like you were having a little bit of fun with it. It was good. Okay, I got rid of the sickness. Health is white. I can now move properly. I'm not going to be going grunting like Anna Colby. Filmmaking, you mean? Yeah, I love editing. I like making videos. I like putting them to music. I like catching the funny. You know, I'm a comedian deep down inside. Is my notification button
just not
on?
funny.
My notification button on. All right, I'll answer this question easily. Whenever I subscribe to anybody, I always hit the bell. Okay, because I want to see whether they're regular and put stuff up regularly. Even if I don't manage to make their stream, I'll still get notified that they did a stream or that they uploaded a video. And the reason why I do this is because some people are just sub for subbing, and one way to find out if they are or not is whether they're regular. And if they're live, then I can jump in and go, "G'day, how you going?" and show support, which I'm all for. I got no problem with that. I got no problem supporting anybody in their dreams. Okay. But at the same time, and look, see, we're talking about notifications and subscriptions and all that sort of stuff, and not once is your comment being blocked. YouTube doesn't give a fuck. See, guys? We've been able to do this experiment and prove that it's all down to how the host wants to operate their channel. Anyway, not trying to get sidetracked here. Yes, the mysterious beanie, that's the one. Where were we? A spider, are you a lawyer? You ask a lot of questions. Lawyers don't ask lots of questions. They always...
They just take your money.
Yeah, they take your money, but they don't ask lots of questions. You know, a good lawyer never asks a question he doesn't know the answer for.
Are you guilty?
That was just a side note. Well, I mean, that's it, Whiskey. I mean, I like to know that, you know, if I watch a person's video, it's always good to go to imagine, oh, wow, if I was to actually sit down at a bar with that person, I'd still be entertained, you know? And I can go from serious to funny in like that, depending on what's needed in the situation. You know, that's more of a defense mechanism from childhood. But we'll talk about that in another stream, or maybe not. The film you saw was on my other channel called... Ah, that's right, you put that one in. Okay, well, I subbed to both of them, mate, and I hit notification bells on both of them.
But it doesn't always notify us.
No, it doesn't always notify people when you go live. So sometimes the only way to combat that is you have to unfollow the person and refollow them again. I'd sit down and have a beer with Zombie and Topeka. Wouldn't eat these apples, though. Nah, I wouldn't eat it. I fucking made you an apple crumble, too. Nice apple pie. And you didn't even eat it. So I just took one little sniff. It goes, smells like shit.
That's not caramel.
I know Major Ugly. I know you know Major Ugly. I've seen you in his chat. That's where I met you. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, they're peppers. I don't have any. Got a pepper. Want a pepper? I got a pepper.
Got a pear.
And I eat this pepper.
like
Look at
a
that. I'm just gonna eat it.
You're in my ear.
I mean, everybody's fucking ear.
You're in my ear.
Oh, you know what's up here, right?
A vagina?
There's a vagina up here. Come on, quick, to the vagina! Get to the vagina! Get to the vagina now! Get to the vagina! It belongs to my maid. I make awkward, ugly-looking baby with me. I don't know. Could you share my films? I could share your films. But you could also share them. pass on the peppers. What? Because my pepper looked like it was wrinkled like an old man's ball sack? I'd pass too.
You're old. Yours are wrinkly. Yours are older than a nun's nasty.
I always get stuck on that goddamn fence when I try to jump it. I don't know why I always try to jump there.
Yeah, it just doesn't like it.
There's always one spot. I'm waiting for me. As soon as my blood goes up, we'll get full colour again in the game. It's at black and white at the moment. Well, it's getting there. A zombie, my son just said, you're an awesome person. The two play that with the sound, a little dirty man. You're an awesome person to play with. That sounds a little dirty man. Does sound like a little dirty man. Is he being a little dirty man? Ah, see what I did there?
Oh, zombie over there.
I know.
And not you, the other one.
Yeah, there's one right there. I see him.
Yeah.
I just want to get to here. Yep, bitch.
Yeah, I can't jump up.
Run away, run away. Just run away, you'll only have him.
Ah, I can't. There we go.
I'll get the rest. You got two after you. Just get in the barn. Don't shoot, I'm trying to lure him away from you. Do you have to drop your bag and pick it up again?
Nah, it's just I haven't got enough stamina.
You got rid of that dick?
Yep.
Right.
I was never born with one.
I
I married one.
Yeah, you didn't need to be born with a dick. Hey, Zombie, you're a great person to play with. Major Ugly is being annoying. Hey, I hear someone else in the game. That must be Enigma. Static Enigma. That's DDG's brother. Also plays in here with me. That's probably him right now. That I can hear shooting. Oh, got a PSO scope here. Knife there. What's that grip for? I'll take that. Is there only 3 zombies here? Huh. My son said you're an awesome person. Okay, we already read that one. Zombie, I've done other films. Awesome. What other films you done?
Well, there's this.
I mean, don't write in a big list of every single one of them. But you know, what style? What style? Music video ones, just comedy ones, little sketch ones. What's the ones you like making? I'm gonna take that. I'll use that. Combat sites, no thank you. Don't need that. So a little bit about this game, guys. This is DayZ. It's a survival game in a zombie apocalypse. You're basically set in a Russia style environment in the mid to late 80s. Hence the reason why some of the guns are the way they are. You won't have any real advanced weapons in this game. Everything's pretty Soviet Union, which is fine. It's fine. Alright, we can leave here now if you want. True survival, or should I say good day for you and Topeka. Have a good night. No worries, Whiskey. You enjoy yourself. You're going to bed. I don't know what I meant by you enjoy yourself. Well,
She's got a husband.
yeah, she got a husband.
I mean, I go to bed. I don't enjoy myself with my husband, but you know.
And when the husband's away, she's got herself an electric toothbrush she likes to call Gerard. Hey, Zombie, my contacts and descriptions in my channel. Oh yeah, that's cool. See, that would be considered self-promoting, but I don't care because I'm asking you questions about it. We're talking about it, so it's fine. You're not going to get in trouble for it. But other people might consider that if you put that sort of information in, asking if they've shared your videos or if they like your videos, if they follow your videos. Some people will say, oh, don't self-promote. I don't see that as self-promoting. That's just asking a question. And of course, we're talking at the moment, so of course I don't I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. You are not doing anything wrong, okay? Don't worry about that. In my channel, you're not doing anything wrong. In other people's channel, they might see it differently. But again, that boils down to their personal choice on how they want to run their channel. And keep in mind, we have to respect the host of every channel. If whatever Major wants to do in his channel, then that's how I will be in his channel. I'll respect that. However, Whiskey wants me to be in her channel, that's how I'll be. However, you want me to act in your channel, Spider, then that's how I'll act. I will act accordingly to how you want me to in your channel. Because you just got to show respect. I mean, that's the thing. You got to respect the host and their decisions, even if you don't agree with them, even if you think they made a mistake or they might be misinterpreting. Can you be in my channel? In what capacity, mate? In what capacity do you want me to be in your channel? Do you want me to do a stream with you, collaborate a video with you? If you want to do that, I can do that with you. No problem. I'll even try and curb my swearing a little bit so it's a bit more friendlier for your channel if that's what you want. Would you like to be friends with me, Zombie? Is this really happening? Are we going to be friends? We're going to get karate classes together and get a dojo and then start a, you know, a chinchilla business where we make chinchilla burritos? I don't know. Video and stream? Yeah, man. If you want me to be in one of your videos, I have no problem with that. You know, tell me what you need. If you want me to be in one of your streams, tell me what you need. The old creepy guy. Be friends as well. Yeah. So whereabouts are you from, Spider-Man? Are you from Australia or are you from America? Or Canada? Or the UK? I can't remember your accent. I'm trying to remember what you sounded like in your video, and I can't remember if I actually heard your voice or not. Yeah, man, look. Look. I'm from Australia. Oh, yep, cool. Oh, sweet. Then our time zones are pretty good. See that Facebook information there? That's my Facebook information for This Zombie Bites Everything. That's the official contact page for This Zombie Bites Everything, and I also have a Facebook page dedicated to this channel as well. Should get onto that, Major, if you can, mate. Get your boy to make you up one of them so you can have your Nightbot drop that link. 2 different types of Facebook channels you can have. You can have one which is more like a... Oh, Whiskey will love you. You got 2 types of Facebook channels, man. You can have one that's more like a group where people can like it, but they don't actually join, which means they don't get to do anything in the channel itself. They can't add anything unless, of course, you make them an admin. And then, of course, you can do a Facebook channel, kind of like your own personal channel as well. Just name it after your channel if you wanted to. Look, again, I'm not telling you what to do, Major. I'm not telling you at all what to do. But
you better get out there and do it.
But it will definitely help you connect with people as well, if that's what you want to do. Do you do Zoom? Nah, that's DC, man. Flash is fucking Zoom. He's fast. I don't do fast. I'm slow. I do slow.
Very slow.
Yeah, no worries, man. After the stream, I'll chat to you, mate, and I'll give you a bit more information on the ones that I use to what to look for.
I'll just run off away from me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were staying here.
I was looking.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
I'll message you afterwards, Major, with a little bit more information that might be able to help.
I know where I'm going.
4 players included. What's that?
Nothing.
You don't need me. Do you do Zoom? No, I don't know. I don't. I'm going to be honest, man. I don't know what Zoom is.
I'm trying to steal my
Is it like that TikTok-y shit?
Face chat. Isn't that? Look
Is
at
it?
me.
Well, as you might, I've grown
I can run
accustomed
the
to not actually.
whole thing.
I've grown accustomed to not actually showing my face a lot. It wasn't intended to be that way, but I've grown accustomed to not doing it that often. So I'm sort of sticking with that and not really showing my face very often. But are you talking about the multi-stream chat thingies? I find it, I struggle to actually chat in a conversation if I don't have my hands doing something or visually stimulating my eyes. If I'm being 100% honest. If I was to sit there and to be staring at three other faces, one of them, four faces, one of them being mine, I'd probably end up thinking, my brain would end up going, da 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 da. Here's the story of a man named Brady. You know, you see those four faces on the screen. You know what I mean? Is that what you're talking? Is that what Zoom is? I don't know.
I know that's in my head.
Zoom video conference. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't do those. And most of the reason why I don't do a lot of the things like that is because I got my iPad here, and my iPad I don't use. My iPad and my phone, they're all for my channel, but I don't have any of those apps on it because I got other apps on it that I use. See, I do a lot of editing for my channel, all with my iPad. The big videos that I put up with the music in them and the cinematic views in GDA, I use my iPad to fine tune that, which means I can sit in my bed at night, nice and warm, next to my lovely wife while she snores a fucking freight train in my ear, farting up a storm. Yep. And I can sit there and casually just watch people on YouTube at the same time as edit while I'm watching TV. Multitasking like a motherfucker. And I can never do that because by the time I'm ready to be able to do something like that, I'd be in my bedroom area, and I'm comfortable. My daytime things, I'm doing videos and editing and life stuff, you know.
Life stuff? What's this life stuff?
I don't have the ability to sit down and chat like that. The other reason is, and I'm going to be pretty honest here, I find them boring. I like to watch them. I'll pop in, I'll say g'day. I've got a few friends that do it. I'll pop in, I'll say hello, I'll stay for a little while and catch up and that. But I will move on to other things because, you know, it's okay. This is four people talking, and every now and then you'll just get silence when no one's speaking. And I just want to yell out, break the fucking silence! But, you know. But I like doing collaborations like this. See, if I was playing a game with you, I would be telling people to go check out your side of the view. Go check out how your point of view is. And the person could do that. They could hear our conversation. We could have a conversation while playing a game, like I'm doing now. We're actually running to our base. It's a long way. But we got to sort of watch out for bears, wolves and zombies. So it might look like we're doing nothing, but we actually are surviving here. And I'm almost died already. What's that? Is that a boar over there I can hear, or a yak or something?
I don't know. Don't talk back.
But collaborations are awesome. And see, the thing is too, with the collaborations videos, I find for myself, I find them I find them more entertaining because there's something visually happening in the background. You know, there's a game happening, and I love when someone's on a point of making a point in their conversation, and all of a sudden they get killed or they have to kill someone. Like, whoa, man! I mean, you see that? I was almost dead. Then that guy nearly got me. And it's like, what were we talking about? Ah, forget it. We'll poetically wax it on about the universe. Bug it.
Wax on, wank off.
Can I be part of your stream? Yes, you can be part of my stream. What games do you play, mate?
Look, I did it all the way this time.
So, okay, so how it works for me, when I let people, when I stream and I have someone in, the rules I normally put down is, they need to have me on PlayStation, like PSN. They need to have my PSN. They need to be linked in that way. Once they're linked in that way, I just like them to, you know, sometimes people have a different PSN to their YouTube channel. So when they send me a friend request, I like them to put their YouTube channel name inside the actual request. Then I can go, right, that's Spider-Man, for example. You play Minecraft on Xbox. I don't have Xbox, man. I'm PS4.
And you said Minecraft Xbox.
And I don't play Minecraft. Do you play Fortnite? Fortnite is cross-platform. Or do you play Predator Hunting Grounds? Predator Hunting Grounds is also cross-platform. These are two games that I have. And I mentioned Fortnite because it's free. It doesn't have to be about the game itself. It's a shitty game. It's, in my opinion, it's not the best game in the world, but it's free. It's got some fun things in it. And we could have fun playing it if we're having a joke around and stuff like that. I do play Fortnite. Okay, cool. Do you play the Battle Royale, or do you play Save the World, or both? See, Major, that's why I have. That's why I still have Fortnite, because sometimes I get people in my chat that want to play a game with me, but they're on PC. They don't have PlayStation, or they're on Xbox and don't have PlayStation. At least with Fortnite, it's not. It might not be the best game, and it can be irritating. But at least with Fortnite, you can cross-platform play with other fans and other people that want to play with you. Battle Royale. Yep, no worries. I play both.
Yeah,
but,
when your wife wants to play with you, I don't like it.
I don't like Fortnite. I'll be honest right now. It's no secret. I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I used to be a fan of Fortnite, then it just got over the top. And I play other games. The wife always wants me to help her out with Fortnite or play Fortnite. It's more of a case of she helps me out with Fortnite, you know. So she don't need my help. It's more of a just a.
Well, I do, because I need to get the in Save the World. I need help with getting my
That's one game you do not play. What about Predator Hunting Grounds, Major? At least with Predator Hunting Grounds, that's also a cross-platform game. But Fortnite's free, you see. Predators, you got to pay.
Not.
I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I haven't played Fortnite in nearly a year. Oh, I just found a repeater. I just found a repeater.
On ya?
I just found a repeater.
Are you going to repeat that?
Now she twigs. I'm getting a laptop from school.
Doing? I'm not stupid.
Awesome. One of those MacBooks, yeah? Or a proper laptop?
I don't give them all MacBook shit nowadays.
But you see, we're learning a lot about you right now, Spider-Man. We're learning that you're still in school, which is good. We're learning that you can play Fortnite on your laptop. You can play Fortnite on your Xbox too. Like, hypothetically, you could, like, in 6 hours' time, have a game of Fortnite with me live using your Xbox.
Oh, that's nice. I don't even get any games of Fortnite. Just giving them away like they're candy.
Even Topeka will join. Bloody hell, I think we can even get Major to join in. Do you tolerate bullying? Do I tolerate bullying? I've got a son who also has intellectual disability. What do you think? I don't tolerate bullying. But I also know that there's a difference between bullying and razzing. Razzing someone up, having a joke with someone. And to me, it's fine to have a joke at someone else's expense. Because, you know, it's fine. I mean, there's no problem with that. Bullying is a different thing. Bullying is where you go out of your way to actually deliberately hurt someone's feelings. You've been bullied? I don't think you'll find one person in my chat that's never been bullied, mate. I don't think you'll find one person on earth that has never been bullied. I can guarantee you those bullies get bullied at home by their parents. Okay, I'll give you an example. I have had an alcoholic mother who used to sleep with anything that bloody moved, and we lived in a small country town where everybody knew your business, and it was a highly church-related town. And I have a foreign-sounding exotic name that no one could pronounce in the school. So, yeah, I've dealt with my own fair share of bullying. I don't tolerate bullying, but, you know, there's a difference too. Some people think they're being bullied just because they're offended by something, and just because they're offended doesn't mean that they're actually right. It doesn't mean that it was a bully or something like that. But I don't bully people. I don't pick on anybody's... I don't pick on anybody's sexuality. I don't pick on anybody's race. I don't pick on anybody's disabilities or deformities, you know, because that's not what makes a person. I don't pick on any of that sort of stuff. Kids giving me shit. Excuse the swearing. You're right. That's fine. Everybody can see that you put it there. See, that's the thing. You're allowed to swear in the chat. I fucking said it's okay. See, it got put in that little holding bin, and it waited for me or one of my moderators to say that's fine. Oh, I've got a dust mask here for you, man. I've got a dust mask here. Who needed a dust mask? Who needed a fucking dust mask? Who's got Rona? You got Rona? I've got some dust mask for you. Here, look. Here, your fucking dust mask. Take your dust mask. Get rid of that Rona. Oh, I threw it over here for you, Major. You'll have to come pick it up. There it is, right there for you. You have to pick it up. By the looks of the straps on it, you could also use it as a fucking geo, mate. No, you see, I'm not going to excuse the swearing, Spider, because you use that word correctly, okay? It's giving you the shits. So you're being descriptive. You're not being mean to anybody by saying the word shit. So you've used it correctly in a sentence that makes sense. You're describing how it upsets you when people do it. It upsets you so much that the only word that comes to mind is shit. It gives you the shit. It's an exclamation point without using an exclamation point. Yeah, man, you just have to send me a friend request on that Facebook page, man, that I put up.
You haven't got an illegitimate child I don't know about, have you?
Mm-hmm.
This is the 10 I know about.
That's not web, Major. That is not web. It's still sticky and white, but it ain't web. Oh, fuck, look at her. She's miles in front. Look, she's all the way over there.
Because I'm not being a slow bitch.
Nobody would know.
I'd know. Everybody'd know.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? Of course he can. He's a Spider-Man. Look out, here comes Spider. That got him. fucking thing swinging in here.
Oh, that's quite a bit.
Major Ugly is saying I'm being mean, zombie.
No, what's mean is going and watching
No,
the
he's not.
Simpsons movie on
He's
the
not
big
being.
screen.
He's not saying you're being mean. He's having a joke with you, mate. He's having a joke with you. There you go,
That's
man.
being...
That's what you got to do. Okay, there's another thing. There's another thing that'll help you with YouTube. Assume everybody in chat is just having a joke. Okay? Assume everybody's having a joke, and that you might not understand the joke. That's what I do, because there'll be times when people will say something, and it's like it might take you a couple of seconds to read it. And you have to put a comma in and go, did they mean to put a comma here? Like I did with your question before when the word what was in front. I looked at the question and I thought, what doesn't sound right that needs to be there? I think why was the original word he wanted. So yeah, just consider everybody as having a joke until they say otherwise.
What's mean is going and watching Simpsons movie on the big screen and not taking the kids.
That was one of my funnest... That was one of my best experiences of being a dad. These kids go to school. Okay, I'm going to watch a Simpsons movie with your mum. Oh, fuck you, Dad! I don't like school. Nat. You don't like school at times? No, I don't like school at times too. See, I see the word nat there, but I know that you meant at. Okay? I don't like school at times. See, I read the sentence and I looked at it and I went, nat doesn't sound right. I wonder if the N is a mistake, because the N's near the space button. I wonder if he went to hit space and accidentally hit an N. And that's what happened, correct? See, I can read through context as well. It's like, zombie wife, that is not mean. Kids, you're just a pain in the ass. There you go.
Yep.
Why would I take the kids to go watch the funny? They just go, Mum, Dad, I want popcorn.
Oh, yeah. What I hate about the movies, it's always expensive. Whoop, got a friend.
You see, I'm a problem solver and a logical thinker. And I've had to deal, just so you know, man, I've got a lot of friends in that have disabilities. And they make mistakes when they type and that. So, you know, I've had to learn to not jump to conclusions to think that someone's trying to say the first thing that you read. And that's why I always say to people that are streaming that when people are in your chat, just take a couple of seconds to read it a couple of times before you answer or before you read the question out aloud, just to make sure you understand it. And if the sentence structure doesn't sound right, ask yourself, is there supposed to be a comma there or not? And then try and figure it out. And that's all I did, man. That's all I did. I know how the typewriter works and all that sort of stuff. Plus, I got a thingy in front of me too. I got my iPad in front of me, and the text bit's up, so I can go like this. G'day, and just drop one in. So if I need to put a link in or something like that for my Nightbot or something. So
We spent years of trying to understand our son's writing. We get used to it.
Yeah, there's that too. You know, my son's writing was a bit over the place
it's
sometimes.
Still bad.
It's pretty bad, but we understand him. We know what he means. We can read through context. That's why Major never has to correct anything either, because I can read it through context. That's like me the other night when you were streaming with me, and old mate said he got reported. People find me annoying. I'm sure they will, mate. People find things that they don't understand or they can't control annoying. Okay? And you don't look like a person that can be controlled now, and I can understand that there will be some people that'll misunderstand you, mate. That's no fault of yours. That's just how patient other people are, whether people are patient enough to take the time. You talk a lot though. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So do most of us on YouTube. I mean, listen to me and Major. We basically there'll be no one in the chat, and we'll be talking. That's because we kind of like our own voice.
Kind of.
Well, I don't know if we like it, but Never fucking stop. No, that's alright. Zombie, I think I'm annoying too. Can you pat me on the back for me and rub my belly? No. Last time I rubbed your belly, you got a fucking erection. Not going through that again. Fucking hell. So when you see people giving jokes and stuff like that in chat, you got to give it as good as you get it, and you got to be able to receive it as good as you give it. You can't get upset. Okay, so
you
Major.
go like a little bitch when I pick on you.
So Major, I want you to go into your numbers section where all your numbers and symbols are. I want you to put a number 8 and an equal sign, equal sign, equal sign, equal sign, and an arrow pointing away. Draw a dick in chat. Like this. Let me show you. An 8, equal, 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 and then there. There, dick in chat.
There's a dick in chat. Overcompensating a bit there, aren't you?
What? Nah, that's enlarged. What are you talking about? Everyone wants to go for the dick jokes.
Well, you started it.
Hey, we were fucking something that small. How can anyone start anything?
Yeah, I'll put how big mine is.
Uh-oh. This dick's gonna go on and on and on. Ah! Major! Come on, mate. Major! Jesus Christ, mate. Jeez. Like anyone's gonna believe your balls are that big. She also goes by Topeka. I think she'd prefer to be called Topeka rather than Zombie Wife. But it's funny to me if you call her whatever. I'll just cop it later on.
Wasn't I bitch last night?
Yeah. No, you weren't bitch. Major said you're gonna bitch slap me. He was saying that I was the bitch and that you were gonna bitch slap me. Okay, now I gotta eat and drink. Just drink alcohol. No, I can't do that. You drink alcohol in this game, you end up sick. So Major, in this game I can actually go into the actual files and I can have it so that I can grow weed. It's not important.
I'm at the well. Gotta fill my bottle up.
So I got to unpack bullets first, guys. That's one of the things you have to do. You have to unpack the bullets first. And then you can, once you've got the bullets unpacked, you can pick up the gun and you can load them in.
Alright, going around the town. Meet you at the church.
This game's awesome. If anybody sees it when it's on sale, do get it. I have a private server so we can play in here and you don't have to worry about idiots.
Except for you.
Nah, Major's like, Zombie Wife, I know he's the bitch of the house. You fucking damn right. Don't you even try and steal my fucking title, Major. That's my title. I spent 25 years earning that title of bitch. And it's fucking head bitch too, by the way. Fucking...
Head bitch. Head bitch.
You know? Yeah, head
But
bitch.
last time you gave me head.
Well, I want to say several hours ago, but pretty sure it was earlier than that. I wonder if there's anything in this one here. See, clearly Russian. I mean, who else spells a word? N-P-O castle K Y-K-T little B-I. He's turning red like a tomato. No, I seen your little comment there of just kidding.
Isn't that what men do? Get laid and then roll over and go to sleep?
What?
After sex.
No, what do they do?
Roll over and go to sleep.
No, but isn't that what they do after? Yeah, okay, but what led to that?
Yeah.
Is my point.
Oh,
What led
Major's
you?
comment.
Oh, what? Zombie wife, he told me he gave you head last night, then you rolled over.
Oh, sign there.
You like going to sleep afterwards, don't you? Like just zoning out.
Oh, yeah. I'm out cold. But isn't that what most men do?
Yeah, but women like to act like they don't get exhausted too. That's why they're like, oh yeah, he falls asleep, he gets his rocks off, then rolls over and falls asleep.
Leaves her hanging.
No,
We don't want chicks like that.
We won't mention her name.
No, we won't.
Zombie, do you do shout outs? Yeah. I shout out everybody in my video. At the end of my stream, mate, I shout out every single person that comes into my chat. As long as I can see where the chat is. Sometimes after a while your chat gets too long and you can't actually see anything. G'day, William Armstrong. How you going, man? Where are you now, Topeka?
I have already left the town. And I'm halfway to the army base.
Big or little?
That little one there.
Yeah,
base.
it's okay, it's okay. Just little will do. I zone out when I'm awake. Zombie, do you do shout out? Yep, read that. Yeah, I do shout outs all the time, man. Glad to hear you're fine there, William. You still got that pesky, annoying a neighbour? You have sleep apnea? Yeah. I just don't sleep. I sleep for about 2 hours a night if I'm lucky, 3 hours a night sometimes. Depends. I'll stay up 48 hours in a row just editing and streaming and chatting with people and catching up with people in YouTube. And then I just want to zone and go to sleep.
You don't even have a sleep pattern anymore.
No. I haven't had a sleep pattern in years.
No.
Have insomnia.
I think the biggest thing is if you're working all day long.
That's not insomnia,
and you're,
hang on. That's
doing
was that
physical activity.
I don't know if I know that one. Am I saying that right? Hyposima? I'm probably saying that wrong. No sense of smell, I mean. Oh yeah, my wife's got no sense of smell. She lost it in a car accident.
Okay, is that what it's called?
There you go.
Never heard the word.
Never heard the word used. But yeah, Topeka lost her sense of smell when she was 6 years old.
That's why it's a great thing, because you can fart and almost kill your husband, but he can't do it to you.
But if I fart, look, married men and guys that have got girlfriends and all that sort of stuff, you know, and partners and that will understand this. I cannot, if I fart in bed and I pull the blankets over the wife's head, it does nothing. Nothing. I've been robbed. I've been robbed. Major, I've been fucking robbed, man. Who do I got to contact? Where's my member of parliament representing me? The man who's been robbed. I've been able to fart and whack blankets over his wife's head so she gets Dutch oven. Where's my rights? You have kidney problems. Well, let me ask you this question, and don't take it the right way. What works on you? I'm generally asking. I mean, I got a fucked right leg. My legs are fucked. My back's fucked. My shoulder's fucked. My eyes. I'm blind in one eye. I'm deaf in one ear. I'm
What?
missing a few teeth because of fights. I've gotten into a lot of fights. I'm a smoker, so my lungs are fucked. I'm asthmatic, and if it gets too hot, I pass out and collapse.
It doesn't
So-
take much nowadays for you to pass out.
No. So, you know, I've got a lot wrong with me. What do you got wrong with you? What do you got right here? One kidney functions at 9%. Fucking hell, don't tell Dean Martin, he'd be livid.
You got to drink and eat.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing now. I have a masturbation problem. The problem is that I can't find it to masturbate. Well, there you go. Is that something you were born with, Spider? Were you born with bad kidneys, or is it just something that's happened over time? You suffer from bad headaches? And you see, that's why I have a problem with believing in God.
Oh, there's shit wrong with people these days.
That's why I don't believe in God, and I tend to just mock anything that is said about religion. Not that I have a problem with people that follow religion. I mean, anybody can follow whatever they want to follow. Doesn't make no difference to me. It doesn't affect my life in the slightest. But I myself won't follow any religious group, no matter how much anyone tries to convince me, because you know, the reason why I won't follow any religion is because, like you just said there, Spider, with all these problems you've got with you, all the religious groups would tell me that God did that on purpose. He's not absent-minded. It's not like you left the stove on. That shit's done on purpose. It's just a cop-out, isn't it, really? Just to be able to go, oh, well, you know, everyone dies for a reason because God's plan, and, you know, he has a plan, you can't understand it. But, you know, when it's convenient, I'll pray for him to change his plan to suit my needs.
Ah, where are
I
you?
believe in spirits. What do you get from the pub? Yep. You shooting?
Fuck you. Yeah. Fucking
All right.
can't scare the shit out of me then.
If you're in a safe spot, can I get you to do some shooting? I just want to show the
Yeah.
chat something. So look at this, Major. I'm going to face towards her as she shoots, and I'll turn around. Keep just... It's actually directional. And I have ghillie suits and that as well, so that if we wanted to, we could actually go run around her. I have health issues. Yep. Yeah, I got some health issues.
The Michael Jackson
The
song.
ones I have mentioned just a minute ago are the ones that I care to mention while live. The rest of the health issues I have, I'm going to keep to myself. Nothing bad or anything like that, just not anything more to the point of still investigating them. So no clear answers yet, so not even worth talking about.
Oh,
Life sucks
finally, I'm
sometimes.
home.
Life sucks sometimes. Yeah, I'd agree, mate. Life does suck sometimes, mate. That's really a hard sentence to say. Life sucks sometimes. Yeah, life does suck. Life sucks. But
Right,
life
I'm a
has
big
some.
hunter.
Life has some good stuff in it as well. You know. And it is what you make it. You know, when you get older, and you're only 17 at the moment, mate, and so look, when you get about 30 years old, look back, and I hope that everything is different and for the better for you, mate. I really do. I have health issues, but that's just because of a lack of sex. Hey, guess what, Major? I'm going to explain something to you, and this will make you go, fuck yes! I'll just put it in chat. YouTube do not describe them as bad words because they don't realise that in Australia we use the word root and rooting to mean fuck and fucking. So you can use them anytime you want to say sex without having to break it up. YouTube's not going to say anything. Don't know if you know that or not. There's only certain things that... This is Topeka's base. It's Topeka's cars. Has someone been driving your cars? They're all over the place and obscured.
Oh.
Look at them.
Yep. Someone's been driving them. Because I parked them all nicely. Someone's actually been in here.
Yeah, that's alright. No big deal.
It's no big deal for you unless they fucked my cars.
That's funny. You in Australia, Zombie? Yes, sir, I am. I'm in WA. I'm in the best part of Australia. You see, we put the rest of Australia to sleep. We tuck the rest of the states in at night time. Okay, we're the last ones to turn the lights off here in WA. We see the sun go down and we go, that's another good day done. I had a bloody eat again. Oh, let's have some fucking fishy. Fishy, wishy. You can go fishing in this game too, Major. Oh, it wouldn't let it come up. Oh. Try it now. Because you're a mod now. Maybe you need to be a mod. I can't see it being a... Unless someone... See, that's the other thing too, guys. I can go into Nightbot and I can have Nightbot flag certain words. Okay, I can make them flag hello and make it that then... I can make it that if anybody comes into my chat and says hello, that they get... Oh, sorry, that word's not allowed in here. We only speak Australian. So say g'day or fuck off. If I wanted to. That's that's how Nightbot works. I need a girlfriend before I can go fishing. Yeah.
Go fishing for assholes.
What's pink, loves fish, lives in a cave. Well, theoretically, Spider-Man, I can make anybody that's in my chat a mod. But I'll get to know you a little bit first before I do, because that's the rules I have for everybody. So I'm going to keep those rules. Like that. Because you got to set, that's the other thing, mate. Set yourself a plan out for your YouTube channel and then don't buckle. Alright? If you say to yourself, I'll only make mods when I get to know them a little bit to make sure they're okay people and stuff like that, then, yeah. But you got to understand something. If you're a mod, for me, there are certain things that I just want you to do. Okay? One thing I want you to do. Just one thing. Only one thing. Now, two things. One is one thing I want you to do and one is one thing I don't want you to do. The number one thing that I want you to do is I want you to, if you're a mod for me, if you see someone in the chat and you realise I haven't spoken to them, just say g'day to them for us. Just say g'day, welcome to the chat, that's it. And the one thing I don't want anybody to do as a mod is delete any messages from the chat. I don't have mods to delete messages or anything like that. That's my decision. I'll let the mods know whether that message needs to be deleted or not. Those are the only two things I ask. I have a plan. Can you drop my link? I could drop your link. But I'm not actually going to drop any links at the moment, only because I'm everybody in here already has you. And this one here won't probably you know, no one will come back and watch this later on. This will just sit there. No one will watch it. Yeah, maybe someone will. I don't know. But they won't. The links are only good. Dropping the links in, they're only good for while you're there, right there and then. While someone's in the chat right now. I tell you what, if anybody asks for your link or anybody asks how to connect you while you're in here, then I'll get Major to do it for me. If Major's up to it. Nothing personal or anything like that. It's another one of the rules that I've got that I started at the beginning that I'm just sticking to. Like I said, get yourself a plan together. If you've got a plan, then you know, once you've set your rules out and your plans out of how you're going to conduct yourself, stick to it. Because oh man, there's some people out there. They will fucking. They automatically they'll call you. You change one thing. If you have one opinion one week and then change it the next week, they'll be like, "Didn't you say this or didn't you say that?" Like, I still got people. Like, if I play a game and I say I hate this game, I'll get people go. I'll play a game. I was like, I knew I was going to hate this game before I even started playing it. I'll have people ask, "Well, why'd you bloody play it then?" It's like, because the premise of my channel is this zombie bites everything, as in takes a bite out of everything. Even though I might think the game is stupid, I still got to play it to fucking confirm or not. Ben Cole, how you going, mate? Spidey wannabe is weird. Not bullying either. Well, see, that's my rules of my channel is to be nice and not bullying either. Yeah. You see, that's why I don't want my mods to delete any of my chats or anything like that. Because, g'day Ben, how you going, mate? Like there, I can clearly see some people. Who is Ben Cole? Well, Ben Cole is Mr. and Mrs. Cole's kid. There you go. Spider-Man is awesome. I'm not trying to believe. Who is? What was it? Spidey wannabe is weird. I think he's saying that anybody that wants to be Spidey, but I think what Ben's saying is OG Spider-Man is real, is the real good one, Peter Parker. That no one can be Peter Parker. That's pretty clear by context. Is that what you're saying, Ben? Are you saying that there's only one Peter Parker? There's only one true Spider-Man? Well, you can be Peter Parker, but you'll always be who you are. It's like me. I'm this zombie bites everything. I'm not a particular zombie. I'm not, you know, this Call of Duty zombie bites everything. I'm not, this is Bud Zombie from Day of the Dead bites everything. I'm a zombie. Generic. It's generic. When you say Spider-Man, like, okay, so Ben would probably feel the same way I'd feel. The other day I was playing a game of Predator versus Predator Hunting Grounds, and one of the people that was the Predator, I was like, oh, I got to go for you. I'm definitely going for you. Fuck the mission. I'm just hunting the Predator down. Everyone's like, why is that? I said, because he's a Dark Knight. He says Dark Knight Asylum when he's got a Spider-Man picture. That's DC and Marvel in the same thing. No, we can't have that. So I was like, nah, Not having that. That's rubbish. And this is my base. I am home.
You're a homo.
I am home. Okay, so let's just chuck this gun in the tent here.
Oh damn, there's no room left.
See, and that's the reason why, another reason why I don't jump to make people mod straight away as well. Just in case someone misunderstands what someone is saying in chat and decides I'm going to ban them. So how you been, Ben? You good, mate? How's life treating you, Ben? Tell us a bit about yourself. I don't know. I think this might be the first time I've seen you in my chat before. Tell me about yourself, mate. What do you like? What do you don't like? Where are you from? You don't have to tell me anything, mate. You don't have to tell me anything at all. I'm just being a nosy prick. Because I can. I'll be coming over to your base in a minute.
Yeah, just trying to sort out my shit.
Do you need anything?
No.
No? Alright. Hey, Major, you'll love these cars. Check this car out, man. Fucking how's this? We're in Europe. Whose side the steering wheel's on? Alright. Alright, open all the doors up. You have to actually... Okay, so to use this car, Major, I had to actually find a radiator. And I had to put the radiator into the car. Then I have to fill the radiator up with water, because you know what it's like trying to run it without. Where are you from, Zombie? And yes, it's a first. I'm from USA. No worries, man. I'm an Australian, man. I'm from West Australia, West Coast. So at the moment it is 2:40, about 2:40 in the afternoon for me, 2:40 p.m. On the 17th of the 5th. I say that because, and I've got to actually change gears, Major. I've got to go first gear, second gear. There's neutral, reverse. I love it. Corbin KY. Oh, okay. Oi, get off me. And down you go. Awesome. Awesome, Major. We tend to not go too fast in these cars. They have a problem with desyncing and freezing on you. And when it freezes, like the car just goes. But it'll be frozen on your screen. Wanking is not what I do. If you say you don't wank, you're a liar. You're a fool if you say that you do. Next time you see Prince Charles on TV, remember he once pulled his foot too. Well, it's not just that too. Look at this. Check this out. Got to stop the engine. I've got to fill up the fuel. But look at this. And get out. I don't like this is my Deadpool car. I call it Deadpool. Look at the colours. But you know, just take the door off if I want to take the door off. you got tyre repair kits and that as well, so you can repair the tyres. You got to maintain your cars and your vehicles and all that sort of shit. This game is true survival to its core. There's no funny zombies in here that have big long licker tongues or gonna blow up blistery or anything like that. All the zombies are pretty much like Walking Dead style zombies. Weak gutted field mice. This game I believe is made off it's a mod version of Armor Core or something like that. I got a mate who knows more about it than me, but this game I believe started as a mod. I believe. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I guess a simple Google search would probably think. But yeah, it's set in Russia or the Ukraine. It's definitely set there. Which is why I think it's weird that we got left-hand drive cars in the European. But, you know, that's just me. Much quieter inside the cars. Listen to that. I put the lights on. Look at that. Dash lights up and everything. And watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. You can actually, oh, it's fucking awesome. It's a pretty good detail. Speedo works in here, and if there's a passenger sitting in the seat, they can see the speedo and see how fast you're going as well. It's awesome. Hey, Stevie DVD, how you going, man? There's just no horn. There's no horn. You know how many times I want to just go honk, honk, and just get these fucking zombies coming at me? But there's no horn. Where are you, Topeka?
In my, inside.
Alrighty, yeah. I'm going to the base. Military base.
Yep.
I'm going to go look for some...
trying to clean all my shit.
You right here by yourself?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to... Just going to go to the little one up here. Going to look for some stuff. Now, Stevie DVD, he's a good bloke there, Spider. I don't know if you've seen any of Stevie's stuff, but go check him out. He's an awesome fella. You want to drop your link in there, Stevie, you can, mate. And Stevie does flat screen games and also VR games as well, as it says in the title there of his name, in case anybody missed that. I did, believe it or not. When I first seen Stevie, I didn't realise that that's what it was. I thought it was some like initials for something else, and then it dawned on me one day when he was playing VR. I was like, VR, that's what it's for. And I just realised now I just let everybody know how much of an idiot I really am.
No, then you how much of an idiot you are.
Met a boy wearing Van 501s and a dope beastie tee, nipple ring, new tattoo that claims that hey, go fuck yourself. Ah, see, we just froze. Hey, stop car, stop. We just crashed and we're losing water. Are we? No, we're not losing water. We're good. We got it back. That's one little bug that this game has, and the cars like to do that. There you go. Anybody in chat there? If you don't know what Stevie does, there's his link. Go check him out. Show some love if you want to. He's a good bloke. He's funny. He's always welcoming to everybody in the chat. Awesome bloke. And he's also able to give you a UK perspective of life, where I can only give you an Aussie side of life.
Oh man, this takes forever.
And I recommend that everybody should get to learn everything about other people's cultures and our similarities and our differences. It helps us understand each other a lot better. Yeah, man, you are up early. Fucking hell. I just did the math then. Shit, man, what happened? You shit the bed or something? That's why I was up. Nah, just kidding. Oh, I got no loose shells left? Oh, fuck me. I'm fucked. Open the door. There we go. And close the door so we don't have them fucking sneak in. I'm at the little military base just going over it now.
Yep.
45s. Sweet, but needing them. Let's lure them out. Oh. Yeah. I was like, I can take it. Alright, so what do we... I don't know. Let's swap that over. Let's swap that over right now. Let's go straight to here. We'll clean that with the gun repair kit. Alright, now we're just going to load this up. Those magazines I found from before, they're for this. We'll put this on single fire so we're not wasting a heap of bullets.
Was that you?
Yep. Good thing for our 2 mags. Let's see if we can. I love the sounds of all these guns as well. They all sound pretty good. Alright, what do we got, zombies? Oh yeah, fucking tuna. I love the tuna, guys, because you don't need a can opener to open it. It's a really good meal to eat on the run. Anything that makes your life easier in this game is a blessing. This game's harsh. It can be really harsh. So camo net's over here if you need one. You need a camo net?
No.
Look at that. There's a...
Need fencing.
There's a beret there. The beret. Oh, you can get black, red and green in this. Just gotta find them at the military bases. I think I killed them all. I don't think there's any more here. More 45s. That's what this gun takes. Oh, frag grenade. I'll take that. No, nothing in there. I'll move it on to the big military base. Found canteen. I'll move on to the big military base. Another camo net. I'll leave the camo nets on the floor in case you change your mind. I won't move them.
Yep.
Stuff will stay in the game for a very long time, guys. So if you don't pick something up straight away, it can actually stay there for a while. And yeah, there you go, Spider. If when you go to somebody's... Oh, there's another camo net. So when you go to somebody's... like, if someone drops a link in, like Stevie dropped a link in, when you go to one of his... go to his channel to have a look, if you comment on his video, that'll make it easy for Stevie to be able to find you. You won't have to drop a link or anything like that. He'll be able to see where you are from your comment. And he can come check you out. Just make sure that's an organic comment, you know. None of these... You know, let's be friends on YouTube. I'm going to give you my links and all that sort of stuff that some people do. That's crap. That stuff gets put in the spam filter in the YouTube studios. Yeah, Ben's got a channel. That's how he's actually able to talk in a chat. And there's another thing, guys. You can only talk in a YouTube chat if you have a channel. Just FYI. You must have a channel to be able to talk in the chat. And Ben's got a channel. That's how he's able to talk in the chat. Not everybody has to actually do anything in their channel. Some people want channels because they just want to be able to comment and communicate with people. And that's fine too. I respect that. For the first year and a bit before I started putting videos up, I was a spectator of YouTube. I had a channel just so I could actually talk to people and communicate, ask questions, you know. Oh, you can't go wrong with any of Stevie's vids. They're all pretty good. Just don't play a game of Predator with him. He's a fucking master of it. He's a beast. I bet he sent many of people sad crying home back to their mummies. Oh, the big bad Stevie picked on me. What did he do? He beat me in a game. Oh, well, that's because you're shit, son. Now, fuck off of school. I don't know. What? This base had nothing. No, a road flare. I'll take it because I need one at least. No vids though. Yeah, man. You know that's fine. Some people like to just be a supporter and just to check people out. You know, and you need a channel to be able to comment and to ask questions and stuff like that. So I get it. KS. No, I don't want that. So I get it, man. Totally understand that. I can respect that too. Though I will say, to make it a little easier for yourself, if you want to make it easy on yourself and not have anybody automatically assume you don't have a channel, just grab some random generic picture and chuck it up as a profile picture. Some people associate no profile picture with trolls. I don't. I associate it with maybe people just don't care enough, so they're not interested in putting a photo up, or don't know what to put up or something, or didn't think about it. Not everybody's a troll. I mean, there are trolls. I think we've all been guilty of being a troll at least once in our life. In the video game world, anyway. I know I have. GDA has seen me be a troll because some people were trolls to me, so I was like, they're being cunts, Song, I'll be a cunt back. Alright. That's a la buttstock. I don't need that. Is my lights on? Fuck, I left my lights on.
Dickhead.
I know. Fuck! Battery's gonna be flat. Oh, fuck it. Oh, spare battery, are good. The zombies can't get you in the cars in this game either, so you're kind of safe. Alright, heading up to the Hercules plane now. Gotta get around these bends. Oh, that's a good timing. Well, I mean, they don't actually, well, I mean, they haven't actually asked it or anything like that. No, don't worry about it, mate. Cheers for asking, eh, Major? Let's go this way.
I hate it when it does its glitching shit.
Nah, it's alright, mate. It's alright. All good. Everything's good. I was just saying thanks for asking, but yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. See what I do, Spider, is when I make someone a mod, I give that mod permission to drop their own link whenever they want, and they can also drop a link of someone else that they want to support in the chat. So Major, you can drop your own link in the chat, and you can also drop another link in the chat of someone you want to support, if you want. No worries. Yeah, that happens, eh? I've done that before. When I first tried to find Major, I typed in every single letter, word for word, capital and everything, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? It just won't come up. And then I was like, refreshed to YouTube. I did it again. And I was like, there it is. Hey, about fucking time, YouTube. All right. And yes, zombies can see in the dark. But I have night vision, so we're good. I'll see him over there. Hey, lag! Lag! It's frozen on me. I'm frozen! Oh, no. This is gonna, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna, I'll probably have a zombie around me. Hopefully not. We are live, guys. We are live. It's just the screen just froze up on us. The game just froze up on us.
Because it's a cunt.
He's a cunt! Oh, there we go. We're coming back. Sometimes it does that when there's a few people in the area or something. My night vision's starting to get spackly. I guess I'm running a battery's running low. Line myself up with that door. Can't use night vision for your scope. Fucking hell, these zombies sound like obscene phone calls. I didn't even go for it. Cheeky. Cheeky. Bloody hell. Camo nets everywhere, eh?
Mm.
Oh, that's what we're going to check. I'm going to check this door. Every single door in this room opens inwards, guys. But this door here, they fucked it up. It always opens outwards. Fuck, and it still does it. I thought they would have fixed it. It never used to, but they didn't
Until
update.
they said they fixed it.
Yeah, they didn't update saying we fixed the door that opens outwards. But it never did. Since they said they fixed it, we realised they didn't. Liars.
Alec Baldwin's.
Alec Baldwin's. You slick Alec Baldwin, you slick Alec Baldwin. Major Ugly says your face looks like his foreskin. Alec Baldwin looks like Major Ugly's sack skin. Nah, that rhymes. The only thing that'd be really cool, that's if you killed someone in this game, eventually their bodies get up and they turn into a zombie. That'd be really cool. Alright, we'll put the Tundra away now. We're going to have to eat. Because we need to eat. Well, we need to drink, but if you eat, it does the same thing. It's weird. Because there's moisture in it. Hey, don't tell her that you give away my secret. Banana bender? Are you saying you're a banana bender because you're in Queensland? More like a plantain bender. We've seen it, mate. Tickets on yourself if you think it's a banana. It's more like one of those little plantains. They're small, aren't they? Ladyfinger? I don't know. I don't know. I'm making shit up, guys. I have not seen... I've barely looked at Major Ugly's penis. I barely stared at it for like 5 minutes. I barely stared at it.
That ain't no gonzo.
But gonzo ain't no gonzo. Oh, this is going to be either bad, good, bad. We don't know. We'll find out.
So much crap on me. I'm still putting shit away.
Are you?
Yeah.
I know they're coming.
They might be breathing heavy.
They could be. Fuck, I know my gun's going to jam up. I've got to fix my gun quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It'll jam up if I don't. Genie whiskey.
Yeah, well, my backpack alone has got like nearly 90 worth of fucking food.
Fuck a bitch. Whoop, 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 whoop. You giving up yet? Oh, I ran into him. Yeah, I seen his head get close to me then. Whoop. Oh, we're finding here. A Cass! Sweet. Can I pick up a bullet? Ah, I got a magazine for that too. Ah! Gaming Grandpa, thanks for the welcome. Good to be here. G'day, mate. How you going? Sorry if I missed you in there. Doing pretty good. Hope everybody's doing okay. We've got a Cass here. Let's see if we can... Hello, zombies! Come on! Let me explain to you social distancing. Okay, so you're quarantined. Alright. Fuck that gun off now. No good to us. See ya! Oh, bitch. Wow. I got cut open again. Is that noise in the background your wife growling? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how she does it. I always tell her don't talk with your mouth full.
No, but that's not me in the background.
No, that's something else. How you doing, Grandpa? Gaming Grandpa? No, I guess we got something in common. Hope you're enjoying yourself, mate. How can you see me? I can't even see me. Hey, that zombie spotted me. Let me just... okay, let me just show you something, guys. The zombie spotted me in this. Fucking in that, he found me. Oh, cheers, mate. I'll have to drink in a minute too. Oh, it's nearly 3:30. It's about my scheduled time to jump off. Alright. I better get back to my car then. Thought I said a shooting star then. I was like, that was new. I ain't bloody seen one of them before. Well, not in the game anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. I'd like to give a shout out to Gaming Grandpa, Major Ugly, Spider-Man is awesome, Stevie, DVD in VR and HD. Good old Ben Cole, thanks for coming through Ben Cole. Appreciate that, mate. Who else we had come through? We had Gaming with Whiskey came through. Who else we had come through? Just looking through the chats here. Topeka Gaming came through. Yes, I'll thank her later. You know what I mean? It just means I'll put the toilet seat down or something. William Armstrong, thank you very much for coming through. Can't see the rest of the people in chat. Also like to give a special shout out to the Drug Gamer and 7D Sins Gaming. I know they would have jumped in and popped in and said hello if they weren't busy or asleep. Getting their beauty sleep. No wonder they look sexy as fuck and I'm as ugly as fuck. I'm awake all the time. They're always getting beauty sleep. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you all later on. I'll be back later on tonight with something else. Maybe Major, maybe me and you jump in the game or something together later on if you're not doing anything. You know, something. I think of something out. Anyway, I'll be back. Catch you all later on. See yous.